Hey Virgo, come on in here, baby. Let's see what you got going on. Boop. It's time to go out and have some fun. Taurus got this. And Sagittarius. Be playful and seek fun in life. Time to go outside, Virgo, and have some fun, boo. Birthday might be September 8th. I don't know your life like that. Life path 8th. Anything else for Virgo? Camel. Endure difficulties with patience and resilience. For this particular storm, Virgo, well, I ain't never got this one. Deep wisdom, connection with the ocean of emotions. Listen to your emotions, Virgo. With this whale card. Listen to how your feelings are trying to tell you something. Your emotions are trying to tell you something. Listen to your gut feelings. There's wisdom in your emotions. Some of y'all feel like y'all are drowning in your emotions too. But with this camel, you got everything you need to endure whatever difficulty or challenge this is, whether it looks like it or not. You're the right person for the job. Just like a camel is the best animal to have in the desert. Besides a horse, but camel's even better. It can withstand the elements, the environment. Somebody 43. Somebody 37. Somebody got an 8-year-old kid. Go have fun with that child. This is why this card, because life is whooping your behind right now. Divine is saying you got everything you need, but you gotta figure out what your emotions are saying. But go have some fun. Take a rest from these challenges and difficulties. Take a step back so you can find some patience, so you can have more patience with this difficulty. It's time for you all to have a staycation, a vacation, a weekend getaway. If you ain't got no money, just a staycation in the house or a hotel around the corner. Take your babies out to the hotel around the corner, down the street, in the next town over with a pool. If that's all you got for a night. And have your fun with your kid. And just get out of the environment if this is difficulties in your home. Go out to a festival. Do something, boo. Don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to take your mind off of things. Life might be a little too much right now. That's why this is the first card that came out. Even if you ain't got kids, same difference. But you're also being reminded you are the one for the job. You have what it takes to overcome. Whether you believe it or not. Clarified. I'm not clarifying this dolphin. That was self-explanatory. Clarify this camel for my Virgos, please and thank you. Justice. Can I say you the one for the job? Whatever difficulty this is, or whatever hardship this is, or whatever, you the one for the job. You balance shit out. Might got Libra in your chart. This might come ahead in Libra season. I don't know your life like that. This is for the month of August. Things will be balancing out for you. Or you are the great equalizer. I said that to Capricorn too. You are the determining factor how this goes. You're going to have some patience with some folk. For some of y'all, you have the ability to look at things in an objective way. Look at all the facts. You can look at things in an unbiased way. Some of y'all are managers over an entire department. Some of y'all are CEOs, whatever. I don't know your life like that. But you never know who's clicking on these videos or where these videos are going. You have the final say in this difficulty, but you're going to have patience with some folk and with yourself and with the situation. But you're the camel. You were built for this. You were made for this. For this particular difficulty. Clarified as well. Like the video, comment, and subscribe if any of this is making sense to you. Clarified as well, child. For my Virgos. Clarify. 4 of Cups. Are you bored with the situation? You bored? Over it? You gotta listen to that too. Over it. You have to listen to that too. If you're bored or you're just over something, don't let your emotions run you, and don't ignore your emotions either. Ooh, I've never looked at this 4 of Cups like this. You might be ignoring your emotions. You're just like, whatever. And your emotions are telling you that you have to do something different. You got to change certain things up. That you have to get out of your emotions. Why are you in your emotions? Your emotions are telling you something. And some of y'all might need to analyze that and evaluate that. Why are you emotional? Why are you in your feelings? Some of y'all are drowning and in your emotions, and you are part of the issue. I don't sugarcoat shit. You're part of the issue. You allowed something to go on far too long. And because you allowed something to go so far or too far, you have to now be the one to balance it out. Because you allowed the situation or the circumstance to get out of hand, to get out of balance. Does that make sense? Like the video. Let me know in the comments. Why are you blurry? Hello. Why are you blurry? Thank you. Clarified as well. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. Some of y'all are wondering why things are not progressing. With this 7 of Pentacles, we're analyzing. The seeds grew, but it only got so far. Divine is saying, how you going to spin this wheel? Because some of y'all getting the clarity that, yeah, you might have had a hand in how everything started getting effed up. Especially if this is on the job. You let people slide too much. You put band-aids on situations. And it ain't really solved nothing. Y'all know? Or even in a family, or even in some sort of relationship, whether it's platonically or romantically. This is why some of y'all are the person for the job. But you need to get yourself away for a minute. Get your mind off things. And find some fun. Because it's been all work. You've been too focused trying to fix this. And you're at your wit's end. Some of y'all are fully aware that you did it. The Queen of Pentacles. With this card, you're fully capable of fixing this. With this Queen of Pentacles energy. You right here in your own reading, boo. The Queen of Pentacles fixes shit. With such ease and grace. Look at her. She fixed stuff. You're tired, though. But you're resilient. Ain't that what the camel is? The Queen of Pentacles knows how to fix things in the most practical, efficient way to make sure everybody is good. If you watch Scandal, think of Melly. I think of her as the Queen of Pentacles. You can say Olivia Pope too, but I'm thinking Melly. You know how Melly was always meddling into some shit, but she was on the right path and she knew how to fix something. She knew how to. She was a fixer in her own right too. Just saying. She knew exactly what to do. Even gave Olivia some ideas. You know exactly what to do in this situation. You just need to take a step back and catch your breath. You may also need the help of another earth sign to help you. Put your head together. With another earth sign, Capricorn or Taurus. Not another Virgo. Capricorn or Taurus. Because ain't nobody got time for over-analyzing. No shade. Or someone who embodies this Queen of Pentacles energy. Might need to seek advice from your mother as well. If they've experienced this or something. I don't know. But you're devoted to whatever this is. King of Cups also has his emotions in check. Some people can't read you. But there's some sort of strife. You are the one called to sit there and balance this out. You see the Five of Wands? What's before the Five of Wands? The Four of Wands. There's two wands on each side, and they're stabilized. Somehow this is destabilized with the Five of Wands. They all over the goddamn place. So in order for you to get to the next level, which is the Six of Wands, and have victory, you're going to have to fix some shit. I'm trying to see if I can find the Six of Wands real quick, or the Four of Wands, whatever. In this dick, right quick. Eight of Wands. Of course, I'm seeing every wand but the ones I need. Of course you want. Hold on, babies. Hold on. Because I'm a visual person, and I know a lot of other people are visual. Oh my God. Of course, I gotta look through the whole deck to find what I'm looking for. I ain't seen the Four of Wands or the Six of Wands, Three of Wands, every wand. Child, I need to find my life. I got cards missing. The Four of Wands and the Six. That ain't right. I must have been going too fast and I skipped over it because ain't no way. But you get what I'm trying to say, child. Especially if you know tarot or you've been watching tarot long enough. Okay. Because now I'm appalled. Now I got missing cards. Oh my God. All right, y'all, moving on. But that's the point of what I was trying to say. Anything else for my Virgos? Done with this deck. And I'm not about to look on the other deck to go find the Four of Wands and Six of Wands. Use your imagination. Google it. Or you just know what I'm talking about already. Any final messages for my Virgos so I can get up out of here? It's getting dark. No more sunlight. Anything else for my Virgos? What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. That's why some of y'all need to go outside. Babe, go turn the light on. Thank you. Hopefully that's a little better. Anything else for my Virgos? Anything else for my Virgos? All my earth signs have been 15 minutes or more. My earth signs clearly needed a message. When you start, the path appears, so take a step in it. Some of y'all, your emotions are holding you back. It's like fear or anger or doubt. They're kind of like emotions. Frustration. It's preventing you from starting again or going down a different path or whatever. when you start on a different path, then you'll start getting your answers. You're like, oh, I can adjust this, I can adjust this. But you got to start. You got to take the initiative. That's why I said Capricorn. I may be assisting you. Taurus is pretty good too. If shit ain't working, Taurus is going to change it after a while. They're going to be like, look here. They might not initiate the change, but they might put a tidbit in your ear. Look, you need to do this, this, and this, because this ain't working. This is not... Taurus is all about, how can I make my life easier? This person ain't pulling their weight, and I'm tired of pulling it for them. So that's why I said the 2 earth signs. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. Take what you want from that, because I ain't got nothing. Anything else? Some of y'all do need to connect to spirit a little bit more. Connect to the divine, God, ancestors, whatever you believe in, a little bit more. The further away you've gotten away from that, away from God or your ancestors or whatever, the harder life has become. You've been doing things and carrying things on your own. Just FYI. Some of y'all not listening to your